Hey, hello, leaders. This is Paul Grau Jr., and welcome to Run to Your Leadership Challenges. Hey, today I want to talk about something that I recently read, and it was kind of a quote, and the quote was, well, it had to do. It wasn't a quote actually. It was more of a statement in this book I was reading, and the book was "The Magic of Thinking Big." And it's an older book. I heard John Maxwell mention it a long time ago. He said it was one of the first books that he read that really made a difference in his life. So naturally, I'm going to read it because if John says it's good, it's most likely good. But anyway, they were talking about intelligence in there. And one of the things that it said is everybody has intelligence, and then everybody has a specific way that they use their intelligence. So, and they were comparing, they said, well, let's look at somebody's intelligence versus how they use that intelligence. And the amazing thing is, we use a fraction of our brain. We use a fraction of the intelligence that we have in our daily life. And a lot of it has to do with, the subconscious brain, a lot of the thoughts, not what is it, 95% of the decisions we make are just automatic. They're just automatic thoughts. They come from our subconscious mind that boom, it's just automatic. We do this, we turn right, we turn left, we go to work, we get up. But it really struck me as, okay, am I using my intelligence adequately? And, I don't think I am because although I have my own business, although I do this show and I do TikToks and YouTube shorts and training videos and whatnot, I coach people, but I think I can get, I think I can use my intelligence more wisely. So more people, so I can help more people basically. And I don't know what that looks like right now, but this book, again, it's called Magic of Thinking Big. And when you start thinking big about the things that you know and how you can use them and all the things that you know to help others out, that really excites me. And Jen and I are working on this new program that we're probably going to launch, I don't know, in the beginning of the year or thereabouts. We're still working on it, but it's going to be about a 10 to 12-month leadership program. And this is going to be amazing. And I am really just excited about it. We're still working on the details, so I don't really want to tell you a whole lot. But, you know, a lot of it has to do with utilizing your gifts. And of course, you can't utilize your gifts. You can't utilize and figure out if you're using your intelligence to the best of your ability to benefit others and benefit yourself unless you know it. So that's the first part of this program is we take a deep dive into self-awareness because man, self-awareness is so important for you to communicate with others, for you to be able to understand others, for you to work with others, for you to get the best out of others, for you to get the best out of yourself, for you to be happy and joyful and just not living, just not getting up and going to work and repeat and rinse and repeat all of your life. It's all about doing what you love and really, really, really getting the most out of your gifts and your talents and your skills. And it's about being happy. And when we don't use our intelligence, we're selling ourselves short and we're selling, the people around us short. Because if you think about it, our gifts and talents and skills that we have, they weren't necessarily given to us for us. They were given to us to use to help other people. And I don't care what kind of job you're in, most people, most jobs are some kind of service. You have some kind of end product that serves somebody else. And if you think about that, if you're putting a lot of your thoughts and efforts and intelligence into that, you are basically serving other people. You are basically using your intelligence for the benefit of others. And so today, as leaders, I want you to really think about your people. Think about their intelligence and how they are utilizing that intelligence. Are they even coming close to reaching their potential? Are you setting them up for success so they can reach their potential? Or do you have them in a job that's just not using their skills at all? I mean, can you look at anybody on your team and say, man, that person would be so good at this or so good at that? If that thought goes through your mind, why aren't they doing that? Because we have tons of different positions at work. And sometimes that may look like doing a total restructure. But when you start scrambling stuff up and start pairing people with jobs and positions that match their intelligence and match their skills and their talents and their gifts, that's when you really start to have that atmosphere of a real true team where people are enjoying and looking forward to coming into work. Hey, that's it for today. I'm going to leave it right there, but just think about that. Think about what is your intelligence versus how are you using that intelligence? And let me know what you think. So I'd love to invite you to subscribe to this show and or share it with anybody else that you think may enjoy it. That's it for today. And until tomorrow, run to your challenges.